Vivo has launched its flagship X70 Pro Plus smartphone in India. The X70 Pro Plus is powered by the Snapdragon 888 Plus chipset and features 12GB LPDDR5 RAM along with 256GB storage. The device sports a 6.78-inch WQHD Plus AMOLED display with a variable refresh rate from 1Hz to 120Hz. On the rear, the X70 Pro Plus gets a quad camera system with a 50-megapixel Samsung GN1 sensor as the primary sensor, along with a 48-megapixel ultra-wide camera with gimbal stabilisation. There's two telephoto sensors with 8-megapixel and 12-megapixel resolution, and all four cameras feature optical image stabilization technology. The X70 Pro Plus also gets an IP68 rating and a 4500 mAh battery with 55-watt wired and 50-watt wireless charging. The Vivo X70 Pro Plus is priced at Rs 79,990 for the sole 12GB RAM and 256GB storage model and will be available from October 12th from the Vivo website, Flipkart and retail stores. Vivo has launched the X70 Pro smartphone in India. The X70 Pro is powered by the Dimensity 1200 chipset and features up to 12GB RAM and up to 256GB storage. The device sports a 6.56-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate. For imagery, the X70 Pro gets a quad camera system with a 50-megapixel primary sensor with gimbal stabilization, along with a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera. There's also two telephoto sensors with 8-megapixel and 12-megapixel resolution, along with a 32-megapixel front camera. Vivo has packed in a 4500 mAh battery with 44-watt fast charging. The Vivo X70 Pro is priced starting at Rs 46,990 for the 8GB RAM and 128GB storage model and will be available from October 7th from the Vivo website, Flipkart and retail stores. A charging test done by YouTuber Charger Lab has indicated that the iPhone 13 Pro Max may charge at faster speeds than the smaller iPhone 13 Pro. The iPhone 13 Pro Max is able to charge at 27 watts as opposed to the iPhone 13 Pro's max charging speed of 20 watts. With a 30-watt adapter, the iPhone 13 Pro Max is able to charge from 0 to 100 in 86 minutes. This means that the most premium model in the iPhone 13 lineup features the fastest charging speeds Apple has ever provided in a smartphone. In India, the iPhone 13 Pro Max is available starting from Rs 1,29,900. Apple also sells a 30-watt USB-C adapter for Rs 4,900 from the Apple Store. The Poco C31 budget smartphone has been launched in India. Powered by the MediaTek Helio G35 SoC, the phone features a 6.53-inch HD Plus LCD display. It comes with up to 4GB RAM and up to 64GB storage, which can be expanded up to 512GB through the micro SD card slot. There's also a 13-megapixel triple rear camera setup along with a 5-megapixel front camera. Poco has packed in a 5000 mAh battery with 10-watt charging support. The Poco C31 is priced starting at Rs 8,499 for the 3GB RAM and 32GB storage variant, but will be available for an introductory price of Rs 7,999 from Flipkart when the Big Billion Days sale goes live on October 3rd. A report by news agency IANS claims that Samsung's recently launched Galaxy Z Fold 3 and Flip 3 foldable smartphones could surpass the sales of the Galaxy Note series in India. The report quotes retailers as saying that they are waiting for more supplies as they are out of stock for the foldables due to the record response they have received in India. Industry insiders told IANS that nearly 60% of customers who purchased the foldable went with the pricier Galaxy Z Fold 3, showing an increasing appreciation for the big screen and productivity features. Moreover, the Galaxy Z Flip 3 has found favor with Apple loyalists, with 25% of its customers upgrading from an iPhone. YouTube said in the blog post that it will block all anti-vaccine content on the platform, even if it is unrelated to COVID-19 misinformation. For example, videos that claim that flu vaccines cause infertility or that the MMR vaccine causes autism will no longer be allowed on YouTube. The online video company is also banning channels by several prominent anti-vaccine activists. The move comes as social media websites, including YouTube, Facebook and Twitter, have been criticized globally for not doing enough to fight the spread of medical misinformation amid the COVID-19 pandemic.